Alright, Mike, this video is for you. Let's give you a little look at this thing. Still got the crank handle, man. Check this out. We know it's clean and free. Got nice compression. If you can see in there, the radiator's pretty clean. I could probably find a flashlight, but see if we, there we go. I took this case up cover off to move it so I didn't break it. Rotors and commutator, or brushes and commutator are smooth and clean. I haven't had a chance to even wash it, but it's just dirty, but it's actually still got really good clean original paint on it. And unlike that other one you had, check this out, baby. It went right up. I mean, it's like mint condition in there. This actually came from an old school in the Poconos, and it was their standby generator. And a family member was a maintenance guy up there. When the school closed down, he took it out, from what I understand, back in the 60s. And he put it in storage and never touched it. Long story short, I wound up with it because I do a lot of service work with military generators. At least I used to, and the family members reached out to me and wanted to know if I'd want it and whatnot. So, yeah, oh, here's some more numbers. So, I wasn't really sure. I know online you would, on that movie you said you knew how to figure out what year this was, but I'm not sure. I was just told it's like the 40s or something. And it's got this weird reddish paint. It's not rust. Maybe it's a primer. And it's got this funky extra filter here. I don't know if this is like a, I don't know. It's almost like, because, you know, you have your fuel line inlet. Comes up to the pump, into the filter. You know, that comes out into the, you know, up into here. And then you have this line. It comes down into another hookup. So I don't know if that was a system for natural gas hookup or an additional, I'm assuming an additional fuel tank maybe, but I don't understand why you would have two fuel tanks since there's only one pump. The side is not hooked up to a fuel pump. And I don't know what the hell this thing is because it looks like it doesn't come apart, but it does have a little drain underneath. So, I don't know. It sounds like you're an expert on these old generators. Probably more than I am, or most likely definitely more than I am. I mostly deal with diesels and stuff and only military sets, so. All right, Mike. Well, I'll send pictures to you and all that. Look at that, old spark plugs. Old two-piece spark plugs. They were rebuildable. And check this out. Unlike that one you saw, or that one you already bought, the motor oil in this, of course, needs to be replaced, but it's actually still liquid. So you could probably literally get away with just, what I do a lot with stuff like that is I'll rinse it out. I'll fill it up with hydraulic oil because hydraulic oil has a boatload of detergents in it. And I'll let an engine run for a few minutes, then drain it out because it doesn't starve the engine for lubrication unlike diesel fuel or kerosene does. And it'll be amazed what it can clean out. I've used that trick on countless engines. And let me tell you stuff. I've seen engines come back to life that ran just piss poor from stuck rings and whatnot. So, all right, Mike. Hopefully this video was informative for you. really hate to see this thing never go back to life.